There are 5 online jobs that most stay-at-home moms in America have never even thought about. Yet these exact jobs have helped thousands of women earn an extra $400 a month, with nothing more than an old laptop and a morning cup of coffee. Hello, my friend. My name is Kate, and I'm a family finance advisor who once stood exactly where you might be today, a stay-at-home mom trying to stretch every dollar, wishing I could contribute more to my family's income without giving up the precious time I spend with my kids. I know what it feels like to look at your grocery bill and sigh, wondering if you could afford fresher vegetables or that organic milk your kids love. I know the weight of wanting to do more. Not because your family asks for it, but because you want to. You want to feel proud, independent, and financially confident. That's why today I want to share with you 5 simple, trustworthy, and realistic online jobs that helped me and thousands of moms across America earn an extra $400 a month. From home, with nothing more than a laptop, a stable Wi-Fi connection, and a little consistency. These are not get-rich-quick schemes. They are real opportunities, and I've tried most of them myself. So grab a cup of coffee, take a deep breath, and let's talk about how you can start building financial freedom from your kitchen table. You might think, $400? That's not much. But let me tell you, that extra $400 changed my family's life. With it, I was able to pay for my daughter Lily's ballet lessons without guilt, buy fresh produce from the farmer's market instead of the cheapest cans on the shelf, set aside a little savings for our first family road trip in years. And the best part, that $400 came from work I could do while the kids napped or after dinner, sitting at my kitchen counter with a cup of tea and my laptop. Many moms I've spoken to shared the same experience. That small but steady stream of income gave them confidence, independence, and relief. The feeling that they're contributing not just emotionally, but also financially to the household. That's why this journey matters. The world is changing fast. After the pandemic, work-from-home jobs became not just an option, but a lifestyle. And for stay-at-home moms, this shift opened up a world of opportunities. No more commuting. No more missing bedtime stories or school drop-offs. Now, we can work on our own terms. You don't need a college degree or fancy equipment. What you need is willingness to learn, discipline, and the courage to start. Let me walk you through 5 jobs that are beginner-friendly, flexible, and realistic. These are the same paths I explored, and each one can bring you that extra $400 or more. Job number 1, freelance writer, blogger. When I first heard about freelance writing, I thought, who would pay me to write? I'm not a journalist. But I realized writing online isn't about being perfect. It's about sharing what you know. I started small. I wrote short articles about meal planning, budget grocery shopping, and saving money on family vacations. I posted some samples on Medium and Upwork, and within 2 weeks, I landed my first paid job, $30 for a 1,000-word blog post. I still remember how proud I felt when I saw that first $30 in my PayPal account. It wasn't much, but it was proof that I could do this. Over the next few months, I wrote for a few small blogs. One article about 5 ways to feed a family of 4 on $100 a week became popular, and a food brand offered me $75 to write a sponsored post. With just 2 to 3 articles a week, I made around $400–500 monthly, all while sharing tips I was already using in my own life. Where to start? Upwork, ProBlogger, Fiverr, or even local small businesses that need blog content. If you love to write, this could be your first step. Job number 2, virtual assistant. A few months later, I discovered the world of virtual assistants. I'd always been an organized person, managing schedules, responding to emails, making lists, so I thought, why not get paid for it? I joined a site called Belay, and within a week, I found a client, a small business coach who needed help answering emails and scheduling meetings. I worked just 2 hours a day, usually from 8 to 10 a.m. before my kids woke up. In return, I earned $12 which added up to $480 a month. The tasks were simple: checking inboxes, updating Google Calendar, organizing spreadsheets. It felt so good to use my organizational skills for something beyond the home. And it didn't take away time from my family. Where to start? Belay, time, etc., fancy hands, or even LinkedIn groups. If you're reliable and detail-oriented, being a VA can fit perfectly into your life. Job number 3, selling handmade items on Etsy. Now let's talk about something creative. Etsy. I've always loved making candles and soaps. It started as a hobby, a way to relax after the kids went to bed. One day my friend said, "Kate, these smell amazing. You should sell them." So I opened an Etsy shop. I spent a weekend taking photos with my phone, writing descriptions, and listing 5 products. I was nervous. What if no one bought them? But within the first month, I made 8 sales. By the end of the second month, I'd earned over $420, mostly from custom lavender candles I made in small batches. It was fun. I got to express myself creatively and see people enjoying my products. Tip: start small. Focus on 1 or 2 signature products. Take clear photos and write honest descriptions. Etsy has a massive audience for handmade goods, from candles to crochet to printable planners. Job number 4, online tutoring, teaching English. When my youngest started kindergarten, I found myself with an extra 2 hours in the morning. I decided to try online tutoring. I signed up on Cambly and Preply. I didn't need a teaching degree, just clear communication and patience. On Cambly, I talked to students from all over the world who wanted to practice English. We chatted about food, culture, family, and I earned 10 hours. Just 4 hours a week brought me around $160 a month. When I added a few more sessions, I easily crossed $400. It was one of the most rewarding jobs. I felt connected to people globally while contributing to my family's finances. Where to start? Cambly, Preply, VIP Kid for kids, or Wisent. If you enjoy talking and teaching, this might be your match. Job number 5, affiliate marketing. This one surprised me the most. I started a small blog about frugal living and smart shopping. Whenever I mentioned a product I used, like a slow cooker or a budgeting app, I added affiliate links from Amazon. At first, I made just $20 a month. But after 3 months, as more people read my blog, I started earning $50, $100, then $200. By the 6th month, my affiliate income alone reached $400 a month. And it felt almost magical because it was passive income. Tip: you can do affiliate marketing through a blog, Pinterest, or YouTube channel. Share what you truly use and love. Authenticity builds trust and income. Over the years, I've met dozens of incredible women across the U.S. Moms in California baking cupcakes for Etsy, single mothers in Texas tutoring online, grandmothers in Florida writing lifestyle blogs. We all share one thing in common. We wanted freedom. We wanted purpose. We wanted to feel valued, beyond just keeping the house running. And by working from home, we built small but powerful income streams that gave us that freedom. It's not about becoming rich overnight. It's about creating options, reducing stress, and reclaiming confidence. If you're listening to me now and you feel inspired but unsure, here's what I want you to remember. You don't have to do everything at once. Start small. Choose one job that matches your interests and schedule. Work 1-2 hours a day and stay consistent. The first $50 might feel slow, but that's how every journey begins. Within 1-2 months, you'll start to see progress. And soon, that $400 will become your reality, a steady, reliable stream of income that's yours. Because at the end of the day, this isn't just about money. It's about confidence, independence, and the pride of knowing you're taking charge of your family's future. So go ahead, pick one, start small, and believe in yourself. If I can do it, so can you. If you want more simple and practical ways to grow your family income, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with another mom who deserves financial freedom. Drop a comment and let me know which job you'd try first.